Hello, and welcome back into the stream. Hey Dwarf, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing on this beautiful, beautiful Friday? I have to say, I am doing most wonderful because there was a little game that I was following got released. It was Lunar Abyss. And yeah, it looked quite interesting. It was a first-person bullet hell Metroidvania, I think is what the kind of general consensus was. So like fighting huge monsters, shooting thousands of like bullets out from them, you know, like glowy plasma orbs, and having to like dodge them and boom, 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 shoot back a bit. So it's, yeah. Yes, you're doing great. You slept well, you hung out on Gadget Stream, you're playing Baldur's Gate 3. I don't think Roka and I have ever discussed Baldur's Gate 3 as a thing for stream, so it's, I'm sure it's sitting somewhere in a maybe box somewhere, and we may have at some point poked in and went, here's a game. But yeah, it's never been like solidified ever, so maybe yeah, maybe nah. I did get some good news from Roka though, that next week the duo streams will continue next week. Through the week, everything will be as it is normally will be at the normal times. So we'll not be missing Roka next week. However, I think it's the week after is when things start to change a bit more, where Roka's then got kind of more moving stuff happening. Because Roka's got more closer to actual moving days. Because I thought of something a few days ago. We got to bring this up, but with the internet provider I'm with, I've said it many times, they have a Discord server. And I've jumped into the voice chat in that, and, you know, we've done Sudokus and just chatted with people about random things, all that kind of stuff. But of course, in that, you know, I am beta cell. However, at work, I do technology-based things, you know, I work in the tech industry. And of course, the ISP that I'm with is a very heavily tech-based ISP. You know, a lot of people are, you know, into technology in it because they advertise themselves as, we don't give any customer support at all. There is no help desk you can call. Figure it out. This is what you should configure. Sort it yourself. And obviously they do have channels for like, if you think something's truly broken, you can log something. But there is of course our like no fault found, you know, like fees and all that kind of stuff. If it's found to be like, yeah, no, this is not us, it is you. You need to sort your shit. It's like, yeah, we're going to bill you for that kind of thing. So obviously, you know, normally you wouldn't get billed for that with them. However, it's made me think, there's the random chance that, you know, I, you know, jump on a Teams call with another vendor or something. I go, wait, I know that voice. Beta, is that you? It's like, oh. I've been leaked. So, because of course New Zealand's tiny, it is minuscule, and like it's a kind of place everyone knows everyone else. So it's a there's always that random chance. Although we did have our service desk number leaked at work today to a vendor who is vying for work. It's always fun. That we had the company Ninja One call into our service desk number and say, hey, we're from Ninja One. Can we speak to a manager? And it's like, no, we don't use Ninja One. No, no, you're not speaking to a manager. Go away. So that's always fun. So what probably happened is they may have called in on a generic number into our business and say someone at reception kind of goes, oh yeah, you're a technology, you need to speak with a service desk. Their number is 12345 kind of thing. And so of course they went, hey, awesome. And called us and voila, one of the level ones told him, no, yeah, nah, ain't happening. Hey Quicks, welcome on in. I am doing most wonderful. That just chatting with Dwarf just before we kind of get things going today. But yeah, reason why stream was a bit late just to get going was having a high priority outage at the moment at work. And so I was still on a phone call and one of the senior techs who is leading it at the moment was just talking to me. We're kind of it's in the final stages now of kind of being sorted. Hopefully my work phone doesn't ring. I should actually just have a quick eyeball of it just to make sure nothing else is looking bad or no one's sent any messages. Looks to be good. Let's check my emails as well. Sorry, of course, all this takes a little bit more priority. And cool, no more emails as well. That's good. So that can go over to one side. Hey Roka, welcome on in, welcome on in. I was just doxing your plans for next week. That I was doxing's the wrong word because that sounds horrendous. Horridly illegal. More next week. Duo streams will continue, but then it's the week after, I believe it was, is where things are going to get a little different. Yeah, it's the week after where things then start changing. Hey, it's staking time with your streaking. But 185 streams, man. Roka, you're built different. So yeah, there will definitely be more Lords of the Fallen next week. And then the week after could be back to some Alan Wake or some more of the games I have lined up as well. And with it, because it's probably going to last about a month or so, isn't it, Roka, for like the whole move? So well, there's a whole month for it to happen, so it's going to be within that kind of month period of next month. Yep, next week secured at least, because just nothing can happen next week, so that's good. Then it's the week after. You're going to be here and there. If you're around, you're around. If you're not, that's all good. I have options. However, those options won't last forever, so I need to start thinking around what are more options after, well, the two games I've got after Alan Wake, because I believe one of them's quite short and the other one's about the same length as Alan Wake as well, at about 10 hours. Yeah. So I've got Alan Wake at 11 hours, and then next game, no idea how long it is. I'm going to guess maybe 3 to 4 hours. And then the game after is 11 hours again. So watch this space. I'm going to be figuring out more games. But I was just saying, Roka, and this could be a game that I put on the list. Who knows? There was a new game that just got released last night / early this morning called Lunar Abyss. And so it's a first-person shooter, bullet hell Metroidvania. So think kind of shooting massive monsters / robots that are firing out thousands of, plasma balls at you in different patterns as you've got to dodge around them and shoot back and do all the other good stuff. How good is it? I don't know. It looked pretty. It looked pretty cool when I saw the trailer. That's kind of the extent of it. there's the other thing. I have been doing a lot of kind of indie games for stream as well. So, you know, hey, maybe picking up some bigger AAA style game could be something interesting as well. So, you know, opposed to shifting into another kind of indie game, which, don't get me wrong, the indie games have been great. But, you know, sometimes having that big epic is also kind of nice. It's like you get that chance to like lock into like a story for a long time. You know, at 4 AM, so I don't think the cappuccino's at decaf at all. Ooh. Well, Roker, do I have the solution for you? Lorne's Lure. Get yourself that. It'll burn your energy perfectly. Because I know Fonty picked up again, had another go at it, and then came out going like, I didn't realize how much I was, like, you know, squeezing your thighs and your legs. It's like you're trying to make your character jump harder with every squeeze. You're like, jump, mate, jump. Give him the beans until you give it too many beans. Yeah, I just don't know what to start for a longer game as well. Or like what AAA game, because it's like there's options out there, but it's which one, and just having to kind of go from there really. I should really look through my think, oh, there is that. That could be interesting, although I don't like that style of combat. So that's, although it isn't quite that, but it is, that's an option. Yeah, I've got a few options in here. Yeah, I've got a few here. Some of them slightly more, yeah, AAA. And others slightly more indie, but there's options that exist. Yeah, there's some things there. Hey Phil, welcome on in, welcome on in. With that though, I am gonna say that we need a absolutely highly important reminder on what is so special about today. There are so many options. And then I was only looking at my wish list. I probably already have things in my library as well. So I need to look at the library and the wish list and kind of go, oh yeah, what things do we have here? Hey Weaver, welcome in. Now with that, Roker, whacking my keyboard around. I am going to put my mouse over that one, and I now need a number between 1 and 7, Roker. For an amazing reminder around what is so special about today. Feels like a 3. 1, 2, 3.
California. Huh? Shoot.
Hey, shoot! Yeah! Nice choice, Roka. But yeah, talking about nice choices, let's go for the nice choice of Alan Wake. And continue on. Steam Cloud, Alan Wake. Sure.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
That's
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
okay. Won't just let me leave. Powerboard's looking. There's a flashlight there. Okay, remember the flashlight. So put some coffee on. Oh, there's the coffee machine. Well, I'm gonna look around first. Oh, you got a new TV. It's a WSOX32LL SD5200. What a name. Clearly Sony name that one, because that sounds like a Sony name. Oh, can't open that. Can we open this door? Oh. How's the wife doing? You're having fun over there. Hello, Mr. Telephone. Telephone me banana. Oh, we can go through here. Oh. Hello, Mr. Radio.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed.
Okay.
City officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Can't see the road down there, so we're quite high up. That's how I go get a few hours for work. Okay, hey, always awesome having you here, though. Let's got some medicine. Maybe. No, can't open that. Nothing in the bathtub. Can't drown ourselves. Oh. Manuscript page. Salmon. Alan Wake, return to sender. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want and the fall of Casey. You're in a bunch. Got some nice cool pictures up on the wall.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Yes, it's only have. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's always difficult with the times that we stream. Wait, that. Oh no, I see. It's enough space within the wall for a cupboard in there. Makes sense. But let's go put some coffee on. Coffee. Ooh, turn on.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Let's go back. Sounds a little echoey. I
Oh,
got
hey,
double.
I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
There shouldn't be double audio. Properties. Monitoring's off. That's all default. I'm not, how can I? Well, let's just start with a cheers, Weaver. Perfect. I've just seen something. There's a QR code over here. Let me grab my phone. Get my camera. That says just once. So it's the text. Turns out this isn't too bad, even if you're not sitting on a couch when you play it. Who knew? So, because yeah, I guess this game is probably originally for like 360 or PS3 or something. So, yeah, they've thrown that in as a random poster. But okay, I need to click into here, and we're gonna play the stream, which is gonna echo me back. We're gonna play the stream, which is gonna echo me back. We're gonna play the stream, which is gonna echo me back. We're gonna play the stream, which is gonna echo me back. Right, it's gonna echo me back and everything infinitely to infinity and beyond. That ain't gonna work. Let's see. Can I do properties, monitor and output? It's not loud enough. He's not doing anything. Let me know if it's just weirdly echoey, the game in general. Like, it might just be...
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep her in sight the whole time.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Is it happening for anyone else?
I know, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid.
I think I know. Hold up. Let me do that. And now...
Dark really spooked me, too. When it
How
got
about
really
that?
bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Yeah, figured out what it was. There was an update to Streamlabs and they said they updated to like a new OBS backend. And so the solo game, or I say solo game, that's what the little capture's called, a solo game. And that was capturing game audio as well as desktop audio.
Disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Welcome in, Bruno. Chip chip. Meep meep.
I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Let's see. Yeah, okay, I see, because it's added new things. So sheep capture's technically an audio source as well now as well. Interesting.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me. But she's
good looking
right
fish.
up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Nothing to do here. Let's... Oh, nut job, ladies. Nut job over there by the... Oh.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
You're nuts, lady. Absolutely nut job. Oop, read. Oop, what can I read? Have you seen this man? Disappeared 6/20/07. Knack for winning contests is the identifying feature. And they got a missing rat. A few other missing people. You seen these men? Hey, Bruno's off streaking. Yeah, so Richard Bohr, Bruce Dansky, and Jacob Miller. Enter overdue and be in contact. If you see anyone know their whereabouts, please call 559932. Oh, we can't look at the cat or their mouse. I can't quite tell. Sarah Breaker, Sheriff. For town employees. Got the ambulance.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started
Yoink my
shouting
manuscript
like that the moment
pages.
he woke up.
Just running around police officers.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over. Wait.
Oh.
Hey, you! Can you help me? Can you turn the lights on?
Looks like someone really trashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky.
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen.
Hey, thanks for stopping by, Phil.
Now, here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien!
Space aliens!
I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Into Alex Jones' voice. Intercontinental space aliens. Obama. / however he speaks.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, but...
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item.
Police car. Run through here. So we're just in there with the sheriff. The ambulance. Ooh, focus. Oh. Kick. Aliens. Timber aliens.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Ooh, let's see around and...
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Barry? Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Nothing. We can't write anything else along the fence line yet. Anything up here? Exit the sheriff's station. Okay, we just have to go back out through the front door then.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor
Oh, Black Betty, ambulance.
If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write this.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Oh, well,
Mr.
okay.
Wake, my offer still stands.
Doesn't matter if he's not pressing charges. Assault's assault.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Hey, he's a smart fella. I like Barry.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a Swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Little elephant plushes. Hey, Fonty, welcome on in. It was locked. It was locked.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
What are you doing, mate?
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Barry's a smart guy. I like Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Uh-huh. So it's a walk.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on!
Yep.
I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Bucktooth Charlie, a Colombian mammoth. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. This one is said to be 14,000 years old. It's recovered from Breda tar pits. 1981. Do this, Barry. You got this.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
Can't go through there. Actually, we got this one here. Oh yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, this was a cabin we stayed in. Right. So this one will be the front door. Probably. Okay, closed. Cool. Anything with a barbecue? Nothing with a barbecue. Head for Lover's Peak.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Yep. You'll be there in spirit. More manuscript pages. Anything in here? No, nothing in there. Is... I think it was Colorado, wasn't it? Or was it California?
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Clearly, that's direction to go. Check out this cabin.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson.
Revolver ammo. Love it.
Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan?
Oh.
You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
There was a dude out there. But there's not a dude over there.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
And of course, there's no one out here.
And I'll be one of the pie contest judges too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Very nice. Oh. Who's gonna turn up? Let's peek up this way. Well, not this way, but hang on. Kick the door down.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs.
Yeah, or dispersed. Well, I'm turning these things on, but I'm not actually listening to them. Ooh. Crash car. Phone. Walking path. Field wildlife. Ooh. Crop hazard. So be careful. Yeah. Watch out for the drop. More manuscript pages. They wrote a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah, I wrote heaps. Rose and Rusty. Bunch of missing pages.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Yeah, you'll live, mate. Yeah, they're not very long, but it's like... Oh. Yoink.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Let's see this way then.
Hello?
I'm back here. Hey.
Oh,
Please, help
we're back
me.
here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found came true. It knew.
so dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
You good, boy? Yeah, probably can't do anything. Yep, with those two doors. But you got me access over here, which is going to
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Let's have a look out back. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Oh, I have missed the coffee thermo. Get all the collectibles we can. And now you're fasting, and I see. That's why, because everyone's just holding sprint. There's an invisible sprint meter. Let's have a look around, see what we see. See if we can steal anything. Manuscript page. Break into your offices. Whoa! What? Oh, it's the chair whacked me. Ooh, open up that. Revolver ammo and batteries. Don't mind if I do.
That was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
Right. Oh. Let's go and sort out Rusty.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Hunters need hunting licenses.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals. Fishing is only permitted for those prisoners who purchase a park license to obey the park ranger's instructions at all times. Rusty? Rusty, no! Never! Go road closer than 100 yards. Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended. It is against the law to remove any personal objects or historical
Bing. So those guys. So, you finished Full Metal Alchemist yesterday. How was it, Runo? Treat you well? Bear in the woods. Knocking down them trees. Oh. The light keeps me safe. There's something else to watch.
What the hell was that?
Kind of, Roka, kind of.
I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
That was more sheer dumb luck, I think.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
But yeah, if you haven't seen it, Runo, and Roka can probably also give a thumbs up to it as well, watch Land of the Lustrous. Or in Japanese, Hoseki no Kuni. Ooh, we got the old waterfall. Heading on down, looks like we're going to head down that way. Cross. Up into the forest. Yep, the rock girls. Sounds like a hiking trail. No can do. But in this case, I can do. So Land of the Lustrous.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Moonshine Cave. Absolutely stunning anime. We're getting ourselves a shoddy. And we'll open up that. Let's discover 5 hidden chests. Nice. It is Buddhist Steven Universe. What's this? Log Horizon? Bing. Land of the Lustrous. Interesting. I've never watched Steven Universe, so okay, maybe it's similar, maybe it isn't. Oh. Oh, lots of people. Okay. Was all the girls with gemstones. Audibles and septics. Isn't Steven Universe like super yappy though? Like they kind of certified in yapology. Oh, it says go that way, but I'm going to go this way. That to me says, yep. We're gonna get manuscript. Rubbish bin. Log. Like. Is there a risk to just wandering off in the forest? Like, clearly shit's going weird, but like... Am I gonna get some random guy just coming out? Yeah, so that's back on. Yep, the turn off there. I guess I can't just wait up and across, which is all good. A portal has a portal to hell in the toilet. Oh no. Oh no. Don't let the demons tickle your balls. Spooky, scary skeletons. Ooh. Brother. You're in the tree, mate. Oh, shit. I tried to dodge that. Oh, he doesn't die easily. He was someone special. Well, because that nearly killed me. I am going to get myself unkilled by resting in the light. Blinded by the light. Here talking about this 200 years old, 66 meters tall. Interesting, it's got it in meters, especially the fact that we're in America here. Portal Party 2, Kiss of Neptune. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on the path. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Okay. Hopefully they give me some more bullets soon, because this ain't gonna work forever. Okay, guy behind me, sweet. That means run for the light. What? Matt, why are we stopping on the bridge? But we're out of ammo as well. Oh, I guess here's going to be our ammo. Phone's broken. More manuscript pages. Should I be reading them? Who knows? I see you play Alan by Daylight. I thought the Americans, the Imperial Sisters are stupid. Yeah, it just felt weird. Wait, what were we saying? Portal Potty 3, the Stent Voyager, because of Neptune. Portal Potty 4, Bat out of hell. Watch him just not be behind this rock. Right. Like, I'm intrigued in, like, what... Yeah, because there's 4 of them. I don't have bullets for all of them. Yeah. Whoop. Oh, wait, oi, 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 stop whacking me, mate. Wait, wait, Alan! God, he's geriatric. Well, I've got no shotgun. Okay, it's giving me some more bullets now, which is nice. Yeah, like, yeah, once he's in combat, even if you are happy, he's just geriatric. Hey, mate. What, mate? I still don't get this dodging mechanic. It's like, it's so slow. Yeah. Oh, out of ammo. And there, like, I'm out of ammo again. Like, oh. Like, yeah, you've got to, like... I don't get it, man. Because it's like, push a direction, shift, but shift is sprint. So, like, head back to the light, maybe? You know what? And now I'm nearly dead. It's like, holy shit, like, they're fast and, like... Run, mate, run, mate, run, mate, run, mate, run, mate. Yeah, look at that. Can't spook me when I go into it. Out of ammo. Like, what do I do about me ammo? You know what? This way, fellas. What? How? Back off, mate. Back. Boy, back off, guys. Back off, cunt. little bit more. Hey. Hey, you can't come on him in the light though. Ha. Got him. Once anyone's ran out of ammo in this game, yeah, like. Oh man, I'm not just finding ammo in this. Like the enemies don't drop ammo, so it's just like they're just bullet sponges for just losing your ammo. Yep, okay, cool. That's cool and all. It's a lot of words. Shame I ain't reading them. No, you can't. Oh. It's like, oh, there we go. It'll be over this. This will be the way to go, because I need to go to Lover's Peak anyway, so there's nothing over that way. I need... Ooh. They're technically going to respawn. But... you figure out where we are? No. Not really. Let's give it the old yoink. So this is gonna isolate us. You missed a page. The page isn't that important. We ain't going for 100%. We will survive without the page being found. Yoink. Instead, do not swing cabin.
Shit.
Uh-oh. Ooh. I ain't got no goddamn gun.
Come on, we gotta get moving.
Yeah, Roka, I wonder if they've changed it for PC, just knowing that if someone's on a mouse and keyboard, you have a lot more accuracy than a controller.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Hold down mouse to use a flare.
Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the
6
ferry when I
flares.
first arrived here with Alice.
And on PC
He knew
though.
my
Huh.
name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Mate, shoot him. Shoot him, mate. Oh, he's behind me. Mate, behind us. Whoa, mate. Mate. Is it battery? Ooh. Come on, mate. They're good. Right.
Fighting me! Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Flares from the emergency box.
Give me the
Oh,
gun. No
over
time
this
for
side.
back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
Hold up. Wait. You give me a chance to grab all me flares.
A little longer. Scare them off. lasers. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
Yep. Mate. You're a little slow on there, mate.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Let's just do that. That will. Oh. Oh, I see behind us. Boom. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh, mate, shoot him. Shoot the cunt. He's just standing there, mate.
He's a king, Wake.
Just.
Damn it.
Shoot! Fucking shoot, cunt!
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Oh, mate. Ooh. Also, I think we need to get OSHA onto those planks. They clearly need to be looked after.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me?
I can't even run.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power, but I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my...
I've been picking up heaps of them. I remember we were up there and we looked down at these, didn't we? I think we looked down at these. Or maybe I'm thinking somewhere else. Oh. Well, it's not standing the bear trap. Enough of them around the place. Okay, so we've got an item reached. Yeah, stacked up nicely. Quiet. Wrong button. Insert battery. Make it through the woods. Okay. Keep going, mate. Keep going. Quicker we go, the less of them there'll be. I'm gonna guess. They might spawn on a timer or something. Oh. Little cabin in the woods. Heavy tank. Five manuscript pages found. Nice. And we can yoink coffee thermo. Yeah, no, that's not something else. I don't know. Oh, that just turned on the light. Okay, cool. If focus.
I heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here. It was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Oh, let me get 1 second. Just yoink them out. Okay, so clearly yellow secret up this way. Hey, good call. Cheers, dwarf. Oh, and we will also unshrimpen ourselves to be better. Oh. Yep, stretch and sip. Oh yeah. This is definitely a very different game to Lorne's Lure. Like, yeah, there's gameplay, but there ain't a lot of it. Okay. Can I just hold on there? Okay, I can. Yoink that. open up our supplies, get the flares. Okay. Oh, can we? We can. Hit the side, which... Was it down? Or if we run up the other way, is it gonna... No, okay, so it's a one-way event. Yeah, very narrative heavy. Ah, is that going to... Ah, adjust that wing now? Which means we can now... go up here again? No. Okay. No, there's nothing up there. Okay. I guess we're off true because we went down the yellow path. Yellow's off the beaten track. We also want to keep heading down. Just keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, thing. Ding, 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 ding. We get here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, zoom. Nice. Them to the Shadow Realm. Unfortunately, it means he's out here as well. When I head out, he's gonna reappear. Oh, let's keep heading this way. We are definitely in the thick of it right now. Not this way? No, this looks like the wrong way. Path? Oh, goes up this way, haha. Around the tree. Oh, there you go. It's all gone. Ooh. Reach the top of the mill. Oh, up we go. Hey, Bearplet, welcome on in. Oh, down to go. Oh. Ding. Hey, good call. Cheers, Bearplet. Nope. More revolver ammo, don't mind if I do. Okay, you're not staying long. It's all good. Thank you for every little bit you do stay though. It is always appreciated. Okay, yep. Go there, yoink. And that's gonna... that up, aha. Oh. Yoink that. Break that. We have a few flares. And the coffee thermo. Oh, ladder. Is that a... we can keep going? Okay, I am going to turn around. We have somewhere else to go. Right. Hold shift. Doesn't seem to. Come on, mate. Come on. Turn around and run. Yeah, boy. What? Buddy, what? He ain't exactly the greatest walker. Why is Alan Wake, not Alan Walker? Oh, I see. So we can go out there and then go up higher up. Manuscript page. Cool. We'll yoink that. And we will continue on up. Even though it's wedged there, that's actually still a jump. Oh. Oh. Yep, double jump that. Where am I going? Oh yeah, up more. I'm... up, 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 up. The darkness wears her face.
Be aware of Widowmakers.
Ding, 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 ding. Well, that's a bit unpleasant. Ooh. Ah. That. Oh. Doing the manuscript. Alright, now you can then sneak out up that way. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, hunting rifle. Don't mind if I do, mate. Ammo, grab a battery or two and go that way and go this way. This way is a dead end. Hey Meow, welcome on in. Indeed it is the first Alan Wake. Are they poppable just by holding it on them? Oh, mate. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, so it does. This goes down very slowly, so it's technically possible. Okay. Yoinkle. Oh. Item limit reached. Back to the campgrounds. Boom. Oh, tree fell down. Oh, maybe a little too close. Okay. Back up to the campgrounds again.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Well, we can definitely grab a bit of that. Yoinkle that.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Oh, manuscript page. Into the ladies. They got no toilets. This is a weird area. Someone's been sleeping in the ladies. Oh. Hunting rifle ammo. Don't mind if I do. Go to the beans. Always locked. Oh. Yeah, we got toilets in our ones though. It's like it, ladies. Garage keys. Oh.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. This dies.
Do it. Oh.
And yourself.
Who's gonna spawn? They run for the car. No one. Is this a driving section? It is. Steering. Brake reverse. Okay. Hold down right to boost the lights. I see that as a battery. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Ping. Hey, Tom. This is solo week this week, so yep, we're indeed alone. I should stick to the road. Let's not drive off-road. This vehicle barely drives. Oh. Reverse? There we go. And what's up? Oh, that's where we... It is... There more to drive? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Here we go. There's nothing there for us. Just keep going up. Keep going up. Okay, so cool. We have to get out at this point then. I guess there, so you could technically...
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Yeah. Get into the light.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby.
How does that deal with this moon situation? Yep.
The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Andrew, see up on that. Can't say it. Yeah.
Barry
There will be.
talked about birds over the phone.
Darkness controls the taken.
I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
There's secrets around here. Oh, wait. Wait, where are they? There's the thing.
You can open the door now. They're gone.
I guess he's going to open the front door. Maybe he opens the back door. Barry.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Because this is going to be the end of chapter 2, probably.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear
Diner.
Good girl.
Ooh.
Come here. Pretty please.
Fiction of the VOD, yep.
Tell me where I am.
Welcome in everyone on YouTube. This is all muted.
Won't you say something?
End of episode 2. Well,
I need to.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my
I guess
agent
this
Barry.
game has
Damn it,
5
Barry,
chapters.
you're my best
Seems
friend.
about
I'm
right.
worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths,
6 chapters.
urban
Okay.
legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
It's 2 DLC
Well,
ones.
you
Yep.
ain't wrong, mister.
We ain't doing the
Indians
DLCs.
thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
And on that note, I'm actually going to call it at the normal time. Click. There we go. And we will hit the... yes, we do, because that's got it saved. There we go. And yes, confirm we do want to quit. Nice. Let's throw that over there. Let's click these buttons here. Let's head over to... there. That does that. And... cheers, dwarf. The only good multiplet is a dead multiplet. They're hideous. Don't like the multipler. They are one of the worst cars ever. Ever. I don't care how good the engine could be and how well made it could be and all that stuff. Nope. It's a bad car because it don't look good. Like any car that you look at and you go, why does that car have moobs? Nope. 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 And more nope. It's just no. Yep, it should not multiply indeed. Because you know, people say, oh, it's the elegant styling of European cars and all that kind of stuff. And some of them, sure, okay, you can say some European cars, yeah, they're pretty nice. They've got their curves and their lines in the right places. And then you've got the multipler. That's the absolute worst Europe has ever done. The lines are in the wrong places. Just no. Yeah, don't see many of them on the road now. They're still around, but there's not many out there. Which actually, how much do they even go for? Yeah, the fact that this one's on the road means people purchase them new for money. I search for multipler in New Zealand. There's none for sale. I think that says everything. Oh, Z, let's just do this. Yeah, one for sale. Like, I've just seen it's the one produced from 1956 to 1967, the Fiat Multipla. The car's backwards. I am sorry, but the car's entirely backwards. It's never been good. I'm sorry, what? They put the flat end of the car at the front and the smooth curved end of the car at the back, so it can brick wall its way through the air. That's how big I was always focused on the ugly. Yeah, they're big cars as well. Like, oh my god, no. Yeah, the big, the bad, and the ugly, yep. I'm gonna say no, it's just ugly. That's the only way. It looks like, let me just have a quick read of this. Fiat draws on multiple for compact SUV due 2027. Fiat's forthcoming Panda-based SUV due to a modern Multipla when it arrives. Only in different let's see what the next 2 years. Smaller, grande Panda. It won't take the Panda name, just like using its mechanicals. The firm is not associated with city cars. They might be making a new Multipla, and it actually looks decent. Obviously, they are concept car pictures, but there's that looks good. If that's the new Multipla, that's a cool looking car. That's a really cool looking car. It looks good. It's got cool lines on it. It's a really interesting design. I like that. Good go past actually roughly upside down wing S to create her. It keeps the car on the ground at high speed. Yeah, Dwarf, have you ever seen the car, the McMurley Spearling, which is a fan car? Because wings are really great. Wings are awesome and they do a really, really cool job. However, for a wing to work, you have to be moving forwards and you have to get to a certain speed for the wing to work. So what they did, they put a fan on the inside of the car that sucked the car down to the ground. And then they put like a little like rubber ring around it so it formed a suction to the ground and all that. So then it was something like standing still, it formed 2 tons of downforce just sitting still. So it means the second they go time to drive, they've already got 2 tons of downforce pushing the car down onto the ground to keep the wheels down and going. And not, you know, lifting up and spinning. But yeah, see what I mean, Tom? Obviously, that's very concept car. But like, it is, that looks proper good. That's a cool looking car. And in that purple color as well. I like the purple. Like, it's bold, but it's like it's a deep, rich, regal purple as well. You have heard of the Spearling Roker. It is a cool car because it sounds so different because it's electric as well. So it's electric, plus it's got a fan inside it. So, you know, so being electric, it means it gets 100% of the power, 100% of the time. Then it's being sucked to the ground with amazing force. Yeah, it does have a little bit of that kind of Cybertruck vibe in there without being silly like the Cybertruck. Well, the thing is, it's a compact SUV, so it is going to be big. But, like, I don't feel like it's going to be too big. It's probably going to be... My guess is something like a CX-3 would be probably at the same size. Am I right? CX-3? No, they changed it. It's now the CX-30, isn't it? CX-30 versus CX-3. Let's see what they look like. Yeah, it would be about a CX-30 probably. So it's like, it's a... Think of like a Mazda 3 on a slightly raised platform. And just slightly bigger. Just But yeah, the color of that does look very cool. But if you get the chance, McMurley Spearling is absolutely wild with how fast it is. Because it is just like... The problem is it can't go in races really because it is deadly to drive behind. Because the one problem with a fan car is if there's a little stone on the road, it'll suck the stone into the fan and then shoot it out the back of the car at a hell of a speed like a gun. So of course you're driving behind it and suddenly you've got all these rocks which aren't just being kicked up from the car, but are actively being blown at your vehicle and cause, you know, a safety hazard for people behind. So it can be driven as like a one-time, hey, you have to get from point A to point B as quick as you can kind of thing and drive left, right, left, right, left, right kind of stuff. And it's really good at that, but it's technically you can drive with other cars. I wouldn't want to. It's really, really dangerous. But yeah, if Fiat released that car as the new multiplier, they'd be in for a winner with that one. The C-pillar is massive though on that. It looks massive. Maybe it's not. Let me just look at what my car looks like. See? Yeah, no, the C-pillar on that Fiat is huge. Absolutely huge. You're having to stand that big old car. Roke and I have done that kind of thing where we've been in VR chat before and Roke has been driving me around the driving world and it's been little old me and little old Roke just kind of staring up over the steering wheel. Oh yeah, because there's that other world as well, Roka, where you gone to like that, I'm going to call it like a militarized vehicle, which had like a lot of seats on the back. And, you know, you would like drive through sand dunes and up through like, you know, buildings and stuff. Because yeah, I definitely remember that one. Because that was cool, because we just like, we're in like a public lobby, hang out on the back of the vehicle, and there was this other randoms in there we were chatting with, and oh man, it was so cool. Like someone else had the wheel, it's like, take the wheel, and they got it, and it's just, oh, so good. Sure, I was like, everything just happens around that truck. Yeah, there's nothing to explore in the world outside of like driving that vehicle. We have done 2 or 3 VR chat streams before in the past, Tom, but it's, yeah, thing is, you know, if we did it during the week, like, I'm going to ask the question, what would you want to see us doing in VR chat? Because like, while Roku and I can like just chat for a bit, i.e. the chat half of VR chat, sure, we can chat. Let's say we chat for like an hour or 2. Is that, I don't know, is that fun? Is that enjoyable? Would you just want us to just sit there and just like talk random shit about just things that are happening? Let's say we go and find the news or something and like find news articles about, say, technology, about the weather, about whatever. You know, we can, you know, we'll both go out and find various things that have been happening that we think are interesting. Maybe there's recent games or something. We'll go, you know, find out stuff about them, find some reviews or whatever, find some videos and things. You know, we both, like, we could, but that's a lot of work for like a single stream as well. So us having lots of fun. So that's the problem. You could see us sitting in one of the autism simulator worlds as we're watching blocks break. Roku knows exactly what I mean. But talking about blocks breaking, I have a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 beers. Roku could, oh yes, and before you pick a beer number, I need to say tomorrow I am going to be making a lamb Boona Ghost. So that's what's for dinner. I need to pick a beer between 1 and 8. Well, see, I think that's what this is for. This gives you that nice little flavor of like hang with us. Yeah, thing is, there's react streams and then there's react streams. If you are, and again, it's a lot easier to react stream when you're, you know, sitting in front of your desktop and you have easy access to a mouse and a keyboard versus trying to do it within VR. Like the ability to pause and then add extra context to something you see, like go, hey, yeah, I've seen that before. They're not explaining this, but I have gone and done A, B, and C, and this is what happens when you do it. And like, it's that react streams, not bad, but you have to know the subject or the content very well to add your own interest to it. Because like sitting there going, yeah, yep, okay, well that's interesting, okay, yeah, okay. Anyone can do that. That's easy. That's easy and that's cool. But it's be able to go pause. Cool. Yeah, this is way more. So you guys overthink way too much. But like, the thing is, watching us watch a YouTube video or that kind of thing, that's not fun. That's not interesting. That's got no meat to it. It needs some meat in it. And like that's the thing. It's like, what does Roku and I bring to it? What can we bring to make something interesting? You know, what can we provide? Because you're not coming here to watch the video we're watching. If you want to do that, you would go and watch the video yourself. Why'd you watch us? You're watching us because we provide something unique and interesting and fun and entertaining that you want to watch. And that's the key thing. Like, let's say I was watching a video on what's something I don't know about. How to build an airplane. There we go. We're watching a video on how to build an airplane. I can't give any unique insight to things that, let's say, the video doesn't. let's say the video skips over something, I won't know that they've skipped over something. I don't know how to build a plane myself. I've never built one in my life. I won't even know where to begin. But like, it's that. It's like sitting there and just watching a video. It's like, or like just sitting there, like, again, I can recognize the, hey, Roka and I both bring content in. We talk about stuff. Like, I find something I'm interested in, talk about it, and see what Roka thinks. Roka brings stuff in from their end and all that. Hey, maybe what's been happening in New Zealand, you know, hey, we figure out things together and stuff. Like, it's just a lot of work to kind of bring that all together. Well, the thing is, if you say that, I'ma sit here and you can enjoy looking at me. I know I'm being a bit of a dick, but it's like, you know, the thing is, if I got my 3D model and gave it to Roka, and Roka got their 3D model and gave it to me, it wouldn't be the same. The way I pilot my sheep and the way Roka pilots their fox are completely different. And it's the personalities we bring to it. It's like when you see our views when you play games, it's like the way Roka plays is quite different to the way I play. And it is our uniqueness and it's the interesting things we bring. But yes, always appreciate that you're so like positive about it, but it's like also just want to make sure we are bringing something cool to the table. Always got something new, interesting, and unique that only Roka and I can bring. Oh, that was something, Roka, that I picked up on, I think it was last week, that we started, twinning a bit. What's it? Yeah, we started syncing. Last week we synced a small bit, which I don't think we've synced before too much. I think there was a few moments last week where we did sync a bit. So yeah, so it's just something I picked up. It's taken a few years, but we've made it to the point of we've started syncing a small bit. Our minds are melding together to become one. Yep. But yes, so Roka, tomorrow I'm going to be cooking myself a lamb boona ghost. I'm splashing out a bit with a bit more lamb. With that though, I have 8 beers. So I'm after a beer that goes with a lamb boona ghost. So I've got, yep, a 1 to 8 choice. I think 8 will go best with it. Oh, you have picked one of the German beers. There are 3 in there, and you have managed to hit 1. So you managed to pick. I am not going to pronounce that. Actually, let's see. Nukiputs, something like that. Anyway, you're probably looking at scratchy head going, "What the hell German is that?" Schnuckiputs. Yep. I say it's a German beer. It's a New Zealand beer made in a German style. Is the best way I should put it. Just because, yeah, getting a beer from Germany, possible, but rather expensive. Easier just to make the style here. Kind of a nickname you give to a loved one. Oh, like Snooky-kuns or something like that. Yep. I kind of know. I know exactly what you mean. What I want to do with your streams, curious, huge power. I love watch you guys. I was like, oh, you do, you're such good streams. Oh, yeah, you can make watch and paint dry and enjoyable. Yeah, see, it's just like, because, you know, it's more than just, hey, you know, we roll a dice and pick, you know, a game and we play a game together. You know, Roka and I do actually think around, like, what games we're going to play, so it's not, say, like, Souls-like, and then suddenly you go, RTS, FPS. It's just, you know, it's the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, we kind of go, Souls-like, FPS, RTS, driving game, adventure, hack and slash, you know, 2D, this, it's like, you know, we're throwing things all over the place. And then these solo streams are, of course, where you get to see us, you know, dive into kind of what we really like and kind of do single player stuff as well. Cool, so that's that all sorted. Is there anything else I needed from you, Roka? Oh yeah, what? I think we get a chance to be a little more expressive. Yeah, I think we shouldn't. Yeah, we're definitely not ever going to abandon it. Because again, we have done streams in VR. Not many. There's only about, well, ignoring the VR escape room simulator. That one is a VR, not a VR only game, but it was kind of better in VR. You know, we have done some other VR games. It was the day where like something happened to you, so I did a Beat Saber stream. And so just did Beat Saber for 2 hours. Roughly, yeah. Can't keep it up for 2 hours, but I did a good chunk of it. And yeah, we have done a VR chat stream as well. It's like we have done stuff in VR before as well on stream. VR does add a bit more of a stress to it, is the best way to put it. That's like, it's not just like, hey, just look at the second screen, there's chat over there. It's like, it's, you've got to like, yeah, there's a lot of setup to it. Other part of VR, it'll be nice once I get a Steam frame as well, just so I'm not tethered to a wire and all that, and the base stations. That's like, I have full body, I need the base stations for full body, but it does mean I can technically sit in my seat here and go, cool, stuff the full body, I'm gonna sit here at my desk, and then suddenly you'll get a lot more movement from me, like you'll be able to see hands and things, and I can say sit here in VR. So that's a potential. You know, something could happen with that. I don't know how I could make something happen with that. You should do a dancing stream. There is a option. Again, everything is an option. Nothing is off the table. That's the key thing I want to make sure that I'm clear with. Nothing is off the table. It's just, you know, it's having that little thought around what makes it interesting. Like, again, with like a dancing stream, it'd be nice to get Roka some full body as well. Because then you'd be able to see Roka's feet move as well. Yep, there are some amazing chill worlds, so like we could definitely hang out in chill worlds. You know, I see the thing that Dwarf puts in, it's like, hey, yeah, we could just hang out in VR chat and just chat for a bit. But again, that's something we already do Saturday, Sunday. If you want to join us in VR chat, Saturday, Sunday. Roka and I are in VR chat. Usually Saturday. Sunday has changed into a bit of Minecraft now. But again, doesn't mean it has to only be Minecraft. We can also do VR chat on Sundays as well. But Saturdays, Roka and I are definitely in VR. And it's like, the offer's there to join us. We usually, well, Roka jumps in earlier than me, just because of time zones. But for me, it's usually the same time that stream starts, just tomorrow. So whatever time stream started today for you guys, that time tomorrow, I will be in VR chat. You know, 100%, all invited. I ain't denying anyone. You are all invited to turn up. On that note though as well, Roka, do we know what movie we want to watch? Desktop mode doesn't matter at all. We don't, because I had what was that one? The Boy and the Beast. Yeah, there was Star Wars. Yeah, so we could get started on Star Wars. We could do Lord of the Rings, and I had the Boy and the Beast as well. It's a lot of movies to watch. Let's think on it. We'll think on it in yeah. Very good call, Dwarf. We definitely do need a reminder on that, just to help everyone that...
And if
nice little ping at the end. Lord of the Lightsaber, yep. Yep, can't go wrong with the classic. Sometimes you just gotta have that exact reminder that it is indeed Friday once again. Oh, such a beautiful day. Such a beautiful, beautiful day. On the note of beautiful days, tomorrow being Saturday means the lotto gets drawn. It's spiked up to a $20 million jackpot, so I will be entering it. Obviously, you know, gamble responsibly. Do not gamble irresponsibly. But if I win, that's plus 20 million. Can't say no to that. And with that, you may notice some changes happen to stream. Let's just put it that way. At plus 20 million, you might notice games run a bit faster and smoother. Roka might have a lot faster internet and not be streaming at 720p anymore, but 1080p. $20 million set won't quite be that expensive, but you would probably also potentially notice streams would start earlier and last longer. So like, you know, because I wouldn't have that requirement for going to work anymore, I'd be like, yeah, I can spend more time with you guys. Like a portion of stream could just be, hey, let's just chill out for a bit, watch and react to like a funny video or something, or like something that's been going on, and like, oh yeah, cool, that's what's going on. Then let's go play a game, and oh, let's go do something else. Let's jump in VR for a bit. And, you know. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Chuck a small bit more RAM in there and it gets expensive. Although with the system at the moment, the amount of RAM it has is kind of fine. That I've got 32 gigs, which is plenty at the moment. Obviously, it may not be plenty into the future, but for now, it's not my limiting factor. Like, having a faster CPU and faster GPU would definitely give me a far better benefit than more RAM. I guess technically also with that then, a better motherboard that has more PCI Express 5 lanes close to the motherboard, so then I can put faster storage, because I've also got PCI Express 3 M.2 for the OS and PCI Express 4 for the game storage. So technically that could go a bit faster. But again, I don't feel like that's going to create too much of a benefit, obviously. But faster can be measured, but I don't know if it's going to be that much more faster by increasing that speed up a bit. But you know, with plus 20 million, that's kind of chump change at that point. It's easy to do. Yeah, exactly. Twitch only lets you put so much through it before you kind of, you know, reach limitations where you just physically can't. Because like, yeah, Twitch only lets me put 6,000 kilobits per second or 6 megabits a second into it. And that's just the hard limit of Twitch. You can't do more than that. Whereas I know I've recorded things and I've recorded them at 50 megabit per second. They look great. Because once you get like high motion that has like lots of changing pixels, it just doesn't artifact as much when you're up at like 50,000. It just it just looks so much better. Because like here, you know, we've got the static background and me moving, it's going to look perfectly fine. But, you know, you get something that's got a lot of kind of pixels all changing color and moving around, it becomes an encoding nightmare. The other thing is having two separate PCs as well. So you go, one PC plays the game, you then put a video splitter in, which splits the video to a capture into the second PC, and then an output to your monitor as well. So then the second PC, all it has to do is just capture video, encode it, and ship it out to the world. And that's where I could definitely see a 3-monitor setup, with 2 monitors being your main monitors on your gaming PC, and then your third monitor being your your secondary PC for capture. Oh, few frames dropping there, here and there. Looks like we're still dropping a few. Hope it doesn't last too long. Oh, looks like we're stabilized again. Cool. There's a few frames in there that disappeared for a bit, but looks like we're good. A wee little blip. Yep, off to the void they go, indeed. there's something that I need to do. I did need to fire up my VR chat world and look at how to add in a video player into it as well. So that's for that. What's the sheep doing behind me? That is a picture of me. Allow me to hide myself and hide the grass. And I'm taking a look at a frog. There you go. Dun dun. A little bit of artwork of me doing cool sheep things. Just sheep things. Oh, it's dropped a whole bunch more frames. Oh, that's definitely something. Let's see if anyone's just gone, hey, something's a bit weird. You've probably met them before, Dwarf, that in the Discord. Are they in the Discord? No. They're not in the Discord. It is Jovial Evil, or in Twitch they're known as a frog friend. Because they're a friend of frogs, but they are the one who also drew, if I go to the pair of Roker myself, they did this. Yep, so they did the cheers emotes, and they did this picture up behind me. There's also, there is another picture, but it is, yep. Yeah, it's not just me. There's, yeah, there's other things there as well. I also technically have a whole bunch of other pictures of myself as well that have been drawn. Oh yeah, I've got that 3D render of my characters on my desktop as well. And yeah, true, I was talking to Foxy about a, that's Foxy, Fox, about doing a render of like Roker, myself, and them, like all in something, like all in a scene. Oh yeah, Roker, we need to think more about the other drawing from Jovi of us as thingamabobs. Us as Souls characters or Souls monsters. Like we need to like define things more and go like, hey, use like this character the way their head's done as like a concept idea, and like see how they've like done this with the feet and all that kind of stuff, and like we need to like think around like various things like how we want to look. Yeah, we did forget about it. Yeah, so big old swords. I thought we were more going for the health bars and names everything. Yep. I thought we were more going for the, hey Crow, welcome on in. It is a Friday, so we're doing a bit of a longer wrap up today. We're just chatting at the moment. Chatting and just kind of vibing and wrapping things up. Because yeah, I thought we were going to go for us being the monsters kind of thing. So you know, whether we're kind of monstrous or more nightlight. Hey, thank you for the 1 bit. Because, yeah, were you thinking more down the path of, like, you'd be a bit more armored up and be like that armored knight kind of boss? Because I know I was thinking around the whole kind of, like, had vague ideas for that already. Yep. I was going to go for the more kind of big monstrous creature. That's, you know, like, you know, flesh is kind of falling off a bit and, like, raggedy robes and stuff. All that kind of stuff going on. Friday, might crunch some fries this day. Hey. Although today has been carb central for me, talking about fries. That for breakfast I had my rices. So of course, you know, that's puffed rice, that's all carbs. For lunch, because I got up a bit late, I didn't have enough time to make my lunch in the morning before I had to leave to head into work. So I then purchased lunch when I was at work, and I got a bowl of rice and fried chicken and salad and stuff. And of course that's, oh, it's not fried rice, it says rice, fried chicken, and some salad in there, along with a sriracha mayo sauce on it. Very delicious. Of course, more rice, more carbs. Whew. And then for dinner, fish and chips. And of course the chips and potato is even more carbs. It's been Carb Friday. Had nothing but carbs. So yeah, definitely feeling very full. Full and satiated. We find some ideas about that. Yep. Yeah, man. There's actually a bunch of pictures that Jovi did. See, he did that one behind me. There's a one of another character who's having some, I'll call it some tea, which has a little frog on the mug and it says hop to it. And the final one is both me and the other character underneath an umbrella as I'm reading a book called The Frog, and the other one's drinking, we'll call it some juice, and the umbrella has frog eyes on it. It's the best way to describe it. I do hope so as well, Cryo, that I am planning on doing a curry for tomorrow. That, yeah, gonna do a lamb boona ghost, so gonna be pressure cooking up some lamb, making sure it's all spiced up and done really nicely. Gonna keep it super good. Hey boy, how are your bug friends? Me bug friends? Hopefully they're doing okay, I think. Maybe. Oh, the mantis friends. They seem to all be hibernating at the moment. They seem to be well long gone. Hey, Mamanji, welcome on in, welcome on in. I have a little something for you, Amanji. This is just for you. That
today is Friday in California. Huh?
Hey, it is indeed Friday in California. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Crow. Hope you have a wonderful sleep. never gets old. It doesn't get old at all. It's so good. Oh yeah, before stream, I was doing a bit of stuff in Minecraft. And while I was in Minecraft, I had some YouTube on just next to me. And it was there was one person who had heard Dragon Force before. They were, you know, very familiar with various metal songs. And someone else who had never heard Dragon Force before, and they weren't really a metal fan. And so it was kind of interesting hear someone listening to, you know, Through the Fire and Flames for the first time. And my God, was I singing along with that. It is just, oh, you know, they may be a bit of a meme. You may not like them, but you know what? They're pretty damn good. So far away, we wait for the day. And it's just, oh, the lyrics so clean and like well pronounced and all just, you know, doing their thing. It's like, oh, it's so good. And then the guitars are going, and the drums and the piano. It's like, oh my God, it all comes together and it just, oh, so good. So good. When you had finished Brutal Legend, I would, but it's like the entire VOD's just muted, man. They weren't happy. The best Dragon Force moment. Like, there is no part of it that wasn't muted. Which, like, for everyone who's here at the time, sure, it's fine, you'll get to witness it. But it's just, yeah, I don't know. It feels like it puts the account in, like, bad standing. Because, like, there's also the other thing of, like, hey, we're technically making money off this. And it's like, when we now have someone else's music playing, which you're not allowed to make money off by having it there, it's like, you kind of, you know, it shines a bigger spotlight for larger companies to look at what you're doing. Exactly. It's less Twitch. Twitch just implement the rules. It's the larger companies that go, hey, why have you had to implement the rules 10,000 times on this one account? What are they doing? And that's when, you know, I'd just rather not have a large company say that or see something like that. Kind of like, why is it just one account doing this heaps? It's like, oh, well, they're playing this game and it's like, yeah, it's all our content. They're making money off this. Well, we want that money and stop them doing that. And I just, yeah, don't want to be in that kind of spotlight. Again, not Twitch. Copyright holders. Yeah, again, as if Twitch should defend you, it's like, okay, yeah, we'll deal with it. Click. Problem fixed. We fixed the problem. They went away. Look, they're not doing it anymore. You banned them. Yeah, problem went away. You know, it's a classic. The squeaky floorboard is the one that gets nailed. Or the one that gets repaired. In this case, you know, hey. It's kind of the same idea anyway. You know, you do something that causes yourself to stand out too much for something you're not supposed to be doing. And something's going to be done about it. Talking about doing things about things, Roker, would you be interested in playing Subnautica 2 at all? And have you played Subnautica 1? Kinda scared to touch it. Oh? Has it bit you before? Is it a spooky game? Because like, I've played a bit of the beginning of Subnautica 2 that like, in the beginning, I've put in just shy of 2 hours in it. However, it definitely needs some patches to kind of... I played the first one, it's scaring shit out of you. Right. See, I didn't get any vibes that it was... Well, I haven't played the first one, but the second one didn't seem spooky at all. It's just like... Yeah, you swim in the ocean, there's a few fish around, avoid the kind of the bigger ones that attack you, and just like whack the rocks and pick up the thing and listen to all the audio recordings. I say I've only done 2 hours, so it's not like I'm very deep in it. It definitely needs a few more patches for the graphics because that's got enough problems on its own. Where the game doesn't really get too much above 60 frames a second no matter what you try and do. Ah, so it's not a horror game, but it plays in on your biggest phobias, right? So that's why it's really kind of, it's get into you. Nope, that makes a lot more sense now. If we're like, why you're like, yep, nope, 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 and more nope. Is it something like thalassophobia? For like the fear of like large open spaces kind of thing? Or is that something else? And I'm just way off kilter. Obviously, if you don't want to speak too much about it, that's all good, Roker. And then the show, as soon as the big beasties come out, it's Noteville for you. Ah, okay. Because yeah, you could probably at least help me and go like, how the hell do I get silver? Because I seem to be gated behind finding silver. I've got no idea where it is. Like, I've looked under things, I've looked over things. Yeah, thalassophobia, the fear of the deep ocean, whatever dwells within. Ah. You can't see it, but it knows you're there. Yep. I wonder, and this is only a wonder, if that's something that more affects people who live very inland a lot more than people who live near the ocean, that for me, you know, while I've never really been on a boat, you know, I've always lived right next to the sea, always on the coast. And even in New Zealand, it's like, it's something like no matter where you go in New Zealand, you're about an hour's drive from the ocean, no matter how far inland you go. Whereas for you, it's like, it would be a day trip to even get to the nearest ocean, almost. Like, it'd be what, like 5-6 hours north of you, kind of, to even get near the coast. With the ocean, it might be a problem for you. Like, that's the thing. It's like, you know, I've played, you know, at the shore of the ocean, you know, splashing the waves and stuff like that. Never, obviously, never gone out deep. But it's like, it's just always just the ocean. It's just the ocean. It's just always been there. But if you've never really experienced it, or like you've only got like things that you've seen of it, you've only ever watched movies of the ocean or played games with it, or like, yeah, I can definitely see that. So it's like, I guess it's kind of like how I like chicken feet. Like, again, this is something I've had a lot later on in life, but it's like, say, I guess I grew up in a household where it's like, you're always encouraged to try something new, at least once. Then you can say like, hey, I don't like it. So it's like, you know, especially down the food half. So it's like, I guess I've always kind of had that like, oh, always wanting to try something. But it's like, if you've grown up where like it's never been a thing, I can see how people can kind of go like, oh yeah, no, that's not part of something normal that we normally eat, kind of thing. Yeah, irrational fear is not really a right reason why someone has them usually. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there would be a correlation. Like if you looked at all 7 billion people on Earth and you group them into people who live within an hour from the ocean and people who live more than an hour's drive from the ocean, you know, do you see an increase in thalassophobia the further away you get from the ocean? So, you know, there's less chances of just visiting it as a child, as an adult, just being around it. Do you get what I mean? Like it's, you know, there's no rhyme or reason to why you have it, but is there a correlation between where you live and having it? So I feel like there might be. You know, let's say, do people who generally live in places that don't have like mountains or something near them, it's very flat, have a higher chance of like a fear of heights maybe, kind of thing? Or like, you know, if you're constantly around high places as a young kid, are you just comfortable with it, or you're more likely to be comfortable with it versus having a phobia of heights? Yeah, it's not rational in every case, but it's, but yeah. The thing is, arachnophobia definitely isn't irrational. That's, you know, definitely built up over, you know, hundreds of thousands of years, if not millions of years of learning. Of, you know, humans have evolved and kind of gone, hey, I poked the spider and it bit me. Hey, you see Jono over there? He poked the spider with the red bit on the back, bit him, fucking dead now. Died in 5 minutes. You better not poke that fucking red spider again, eh? You know, and that just kind of gets ingrained within, like, not just like shared knowledge, but like within the psyche of the species. Like, hey, you see spider, deadly, danger. You know, there's no point trying to figure out, is there like or especially when you see like, hey, the red skull on the back of it or something, you go, oh, that's really bad. Nope, I'm in no part of that one. So like some of them I can see like it's a, you know, it's a trait that gets passed down through generations because, hey, the people who are scared of spiders generally survive a lot longer because they're not sitting there poking the poisonous thing. Versus the person who isn't scared who goes, I'm going to put it on my hand and look at it and watch it walk across it. As it takes a bite, injects poison, you go, well, shit. Guess that wasn't a good idea. Those people generally don't live very long. You know, Darwinism there, in action. So that one I think is a bit more rational to have. And again, I wonder if there is also a correlation between that and the countries you live in. Because in America, you get poisonous spiders. In Australia, you get poisonous spiders. In New Zealand, I think we have one poisonous spider, and it's very, very rare. Like, you can go your whole life without ever seeing one of them. They are not common at all. So, you know, is that because this is nothing poisonous here, is it something that just doesn't happen as much in New Zealand? Or do we just have the same percentages as most of the other around the world as well? Interesting things to think about. But on that note, it's been 3 hours since we started the stream. I definitely need some rest. I need to, think around what I need to get for tomorrow as well for dinner as that and start planning all that up. So I'm going to say thank you very much, Womanji, Thomas, Roker, Giant One-Eyed Dwarf for joining us today. Along with you awesome guys, there was also Cryohawk and Bappler as well who joined us. And I believe that is everyone. I don't think we had anyone else. So with that, hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. If you are in VR tomorrow, Roker and I will indeed be around. So you're more than welcome to catch up with us in VR. It will be back to duo streams next week. We'll be playing more Lords of the Fallen with me and Roker. So please, come on by. I will indeed sheep very well, Womanji. With that, have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all, and bye-bye. See you, Tom. Bye-bye, Roker. Good night, Womanji. Bye, Dwarf. Bye-bye.